Hello and welcome back to Bagendgaming. I am as always ScrodoBaggins, and today we take up the mantle once again as Marcus Crassus. Last time we had to remedy ourselves after having a gruesome defeat in the east. So now we have entered the service of Rome as a mercenary here. We could actually take this, but unfortunately I see that the Romans are going against the Karali rebels, but that would be an awesome place for us to have our starting point. But that will not be us for now. I think we will try and gain our roguery skill once again, get it up by starting with taking a hostile action towards this village. I will start by forcing them to give us their goods, and then we will be raiding the village.
Under my orders.
So, once again, this is one of the easier maps in my opinion, and also as there is not that far. And last time we also managed to find the fast forward button. I really recommend you getting that mod if you don't have it already, and by pressing Q we can fast forward the battle to the actual action. So now my infantry has really messed this up by splitting into twos, but we are having a major advantage both in the quality of our troops, but definitely also by being outnumbering our these peasants 2 to 1. So that is going to be a hard battle for the enemy here, and I will as always try to farm out my one-handed skill, as I've been talking about so many times, but it is really pivotal for the rest of the game. So let's just let them run here as the merciful leader we are. And also I almost forgot, we got a lot of high tier troops here that we are hoping to involve into our army at some point. I still haven't found out where we get these, as I have only found these recruits and not the noble ones yet, but if we can include these prisoners, it doesn't really matter that much. Good. Now let's see what they have for us. A bit of grain and a bit of clay, and now we will raid the village, and we here in the night we will do it a bit slower than we are used to. And when the morning comes we can actually go up in speed. Alright, so now we have raided the village. We also have Genua up here, and they are mounting an army, so we will try and kill off some of the smaller. He is a bit faster than we are. I would want to kill off one of the smaller armies that they have, but it doesn't seem like we are going to be able to catch them. Now at least we have put them in a position where they have a hard time ever going back, as they are moving further and further into Rome. And now we have made peace. Well, alright. So, are we at war anywhere? Let's see how it goes up here, as this is also a town that I would very much like to take from these rebels. Looks like they are still not going into war, and Karalis is now a Carthaginian republic, so it was the Carthaginians who tried to take it from the rebels. Looks like Rome is really not doing that great here. The empire is uh, slowly vanishing in the hands of the ruler. It's just a basic soldier, that one, and those ones we can just throw out. Maybe we should have chosen the prisoners that we want to sell. We are not gonna go for cavalry unless it is the praetors again. And this is also not the best, and out goes these ones. And this is also just normal auxiliary, so this is the ones that we are going to keep. And we have given them a lot of raw silk here. And who was that guy in here? He is a scholar, so this is going to be our medic. Good, so let's recruit this guy. Good. And also we have the opportunity to get a new party here. But I don't think we can actually get another companion, but we will need to have this guy as a surgeon, so that is great. And also let's just look at his skills here. He actually only has something in medicine. I was thinking that he might be able to become our engineer if he had any intelligence, but he doesn't really have a lot. We do have some stuff that he can get, so let's start out by giving him that. Let's just give him this Gaelic helmet. Don't think he will benefit that much for some tools, so let's look. We have sold all of our weapons here, so that's not the best, but alright, let's sell some of these. Some of this equipment was what I was going to say. She has an okay helmet, yeah, but she can of course also get one of these Praetorian helmets. Where was that? Well, I don't see it. Let's sell it all. Good. And we have some sheep and some tools and some hides and some clay, which means we don't really have that much food, so let's grab some food here. We can also grab some beer, or we can't because our workshop is under attack. So let's see here, we are getting a bit of income. A positive of 54, that's not a lot, but it is something. So we are a mercenary, but we are not engaged in any wars as it seems right now. Policies, let's see here. We should be at war with the Gaelics, but it doesn't really look like that. Let's go to the kingdoms again. No, doesn't seem like we're at war with them. Alright, so we will need to wait to see if war is breaking out. And right now I can't really do something in the meantime, as I think I will be kicked out of the... I'm not trusting those an inch. We will just be killing these gladiators. But what I was about to say was just that I don't think I can start waging war, as that will make them kick me out of as a mercenary. So who took over this one? Patarium, this is what? It's not the rebels, it's the Clementis clan. Is it a minor faction? Alright, so we've lost Patarium, which must be up here where Venice is today. Alright, so what should we do to become larger here? 5 battle morale against bandits. 10 advantage against bandits. We are not that interested in that. We don't have that much need for cavalry, but we do get 5 party size, which is something, so we will get that. Alright, and we are having alright morale here. So what can we do until there is not okay, it's actually these guys that has taken over this town, Scythia. Alright, I was just getting confused. Question is if I should just start a war against these guys. But while I'm thinking, we should at least go and gather all of our beer and buy some grain for our merchant here. Trade. Let's see. Do they have any grain? It's a bit expensive, but luckily we are somewhat rich. So we can buy all the grain here and just give it to our workshop to be making beer, because we don't really care about the food for all of these inhabitants of this town. So let's see here. We can get these Tiros, but I will very much like to get. Let's just get rid of those and just have the prisoners that we can't get ourselves. Also, there are these archers. So I think that will be it. And let's see if we can sell out some of this beer. 36, it's not the best, but let's see how much Rome is gonna pay. We have a lot of beer. How much was it? What is it? Was it 600? I don't think we are getting any trading for it, as we haven't bought it ourselves. But where did our beer go? It's down here, so we're getting a lot more. So this one makes me want to get some stuff for this guy. I don't know, he was a one-handed dude, so I was just thinking about getting him a polearm, but that really makes no sense. I'll give him some spears at one point. I have unfortunately sold all of my Roman shields, but we will give him that at some point. Alright, so now he is somewhat geared up. Let's see at the keep here. We will need a wife at some point. Problem with becoming a vassal is, of course, that I will have to break my vassalage in order to take over Rome, which will be my mission in this playthrough. Alright. How in the world can we stir up something here? I think that we will just be waging war against the Scythians here. Let's take a hostile action and force the peasants to give us their stuff, and also raid the village. But this only makes, yeah, that was what I was afraid of. It only makes me a makes me declaring war and not Rome, but alright. I think we will manage. Let's see here. Oh, that's the scholar dude. Who doesn't think it's a good idea for me to... Let's see here. Here is a guy. Is he fast? 4.6. So we are actually catching up with him. So let's take out these
That's close.
guys here. Hopefully they have some prisoners that are worth taking.
Under my command.
And we are getting some archers here. At some point we should get 2 infantry formations. Let's see, where's the enemy? They're not up there. But let's just
Infantry.
engage.
Move to enemy.
Okay, so they are actually just moving towards us. Sometimes they are just standing still when they know they are outnumbered. But
Archers.
our archers will be going out there. And we will be making a shield wall now. And hold our fire. Just stand there. And you will just be standing there. Oh. And you can fire as well.
Advance! Soldier, fire!
So this is just normal auxiliary Roman troops they have, but they have also been proven to be a handful before. Got thrown off my horse. I'm not doing any damage. Finally, I think that broke his armor there. So there is some high tier troops here. So I think it is time for us to close the gap around these soldiers. Finally we took him down. There's also a centurion looking guy here. Finally, so they are starting to flee here, and they are gonna get some javelins thrown in their back. Good fight here. We didn't lose many people, and we gained some skills, and also our companions gained some skills. He has fought well. We will gain some charm here. And no troops that are really worth including into our own army. Here is at least there are some shields we can take, so we will give those to our newest companion. And now let's see what he can do in the medical department. Alright, it's actually a bit of a cool helmet here we have gotten. It reminds me of the guy from the first Gladiator movie. But let's give this guy some greaves here, and this is those are bracelets. So Alright, we can't really find anything else, but there is a lot of throwing weapons here. Good. You could also get this, which is one. That's that one. Speed, shield, armor. We'll just keep that one. Alright. So it is just for them to keep, so they can actually have both a sword and a weapon instead of just having that. I understand the meaning of it. Alright, I would very much like them not to use their skill points actually. So maybe we'll need to go into the campaign options, and I would. Okay, they do not auto allocate. That was what I was afraid of. Okay, but I gained a stewardship level, which is great. I actually gained 3 levels. Also athletics, or the 3 perks here. 1 extra food for each food taken. Okay. Troop wages while in your party while it's a part of an army. Wages and recruitment fee. Discarded armor. We'll take that one. Alright. When attacking, and 8 when defending. Recruitment of. We will definitely take that because we want to recruit prisoners. Handling while on foot, but we are not fighting a lot on foot. Movement speed and armor weight. I think I would want my troops to be better here, but I am not really being the leader of the of the infantry, as I'm on a horse. But let's take. I'm not fighting on foot ever, so let's take that one. Alright, let's see, there is not more here. That really sucks that they have taken craft, or yeah. But let's see, he has a point here to take, and he is really our trader here. So let's just keep him occupied with trading. He could also get one up there. Let's do that and give him that, as he does have a lot of points in Vigor. Let's see, is there any more points? Oh, it might have. This guy, the scholar guy. I would love to have him have some points in engineering, but first of all, foremost, he is our medic. Good, but I took this one, and we needed to recruit some prisoners, and we took the form fighting one. Alright, and we do have a lot of skill points that we can take. We will need some more in Vigor in order to ever go to the ways of the sword here. Also, we are maxed up in stewardship. Question is if we are going to need some intelligence at some point. I would rather not take it. The only reason I should take it was to get one of these perks, which are great. But let's see here. We are not gaining a lot here. Let's max this one out, and the tactics, and now we have 2 left. I don't know if it makes sense. It's about 5 or 6 to be able to gain the maximum level. Alright, we could also move up in riding just to have more horse speed, but I don't think that is really what is our problem. Alright. So our our surgeon, he really don't like us killing these civil people, but we do need to get some roguery at some point. So we will be raiding them, and we will be sending our troops here. Let's not hope he gets too mad, and we will just be giving the experience from the armor from our perk there, so that's great. Doesn't look like they are really bothered about this town that they have out in nothing. Britain has declared war on the Gaelics. Well, they are welcome to do so. Good. A lot of caravans coming in. We will just attack these. So we are really a bunch of rogues here. What else can we raid? Caravans, recruit and lead bandit troops, infiltrate towns, give bribes, escape from... Was that a caravan? Oh, they're just hiding in there. That was a caravan. But they are so fast, the caravans. I should be a bit afraid actually to just wander so close to a town. Question is, of course, if the Romans do go into war, we will need to make peace with these guys, just in order to be a part of the Roman-led army. Good, but we will again just raid these guys, and we will send our troops. And that's alright. I don't see us really gaining a lot in roguery, even from raiding these towns. We do have a lot of scouting, so we are seeing... Has my... No, that must be a ransom offer that they hold. Okay, I will definitely get him out. So question is where he is. So that was actually my caravan that has been taken prisoner by the Scythians there. Did he leave now? No, he didn't leave. But we have gained a lot of upgrades. That's great. And I gained a point in leadership. So where are you gonna go, Carpenter? Can we? Can't. And a brewer, who is also way faster than us. Alright. Was there any of these we could recruit? Not yet. So now one is coming in, but that is just the normal auxiliary, so we are just getting baited there. I will just throw them out. Sell the prisoners once again here. In the tavern district, choose the prisoners here. So go away, go away, go away. And now it looks like we have the good troops left here. Hopefully they will want to join us soon. Alright, so what are we going to do here? There is a guy, and he's not that fast.
Halt.
Okay,
Before we
so they came to his aid. This will be a problem. But maybe we can actually just make peace with them. Yeah. We will just pay them for peace here. They really want They want all of my money. I don't want to make peace for that. But let's see if we give them some stuff here. Just give them all of that. All of that. We don't care about this. Can I just... Let's see about that. No. Is there anywhere we are gonna actually win this? I will fight them. I know this is a bit of a long shot. We could also just try and get away here. What would that take? But as many. I think we'll do that. Yeah. That is alright. A bit annoying, but alright. So here we actually got a legionnaire. We'll just go and recruit some more troops here. We lost a lot of our archers, so I think actually I will try and go and recruit some archers. Here we got a legionnaire. From this time we can get legionnaires. We will might want to make friends with these guys at some point. Okay. This is just the middle tier troops. Middle tier troops. So maybe also Capua when this is a part of Rome. Let's see about that. No, I don't see any tier 5 troops there. But they are coming in here. No tier 5. Let's see about Centium. Definitely no tier 5, but we can now have more than 100 troops. We are starting to gain some. Now let's take a couple of these. They are at least tier, what were they, tier 3? So they are starting to come in here. That's great. And there was a good guy. Let's see, what does he want?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I heard you might have a problem. He wants to get iron. I'll provide what you need, no problem. So, how many iron? 9 wrought iron. No problem. We will just go and buy this silver ore. Is that something we need to get by smelting? Let's see. Okay, we don't have any wood, but that is iron ore. How does wrought iron? That's wrought iron. Okay, so we can get that from smelting these. Okay, but we can't get it in here. Or let's see if there are any of those. Not really. Let's get some hardwood. And we will refine that into coal. And we will get, that's 2 wrought iron. That's 4 wrought iron. And let's see here, we will need some more. Let's just buy that. and enter the smithy again and get. So that is 6, 8, 10. There is a guy who wants to get his ass whooped. Talk about the task you game. Ba ba ba. Okay. And can I recruit some troops? Yes, I can. That's a Tiro. We don't want that guy, but we do want to make war on this guy. But he is insanely fast.
Yours is not.
Let's see if he wants to make peace. He also wants a lot. So let's just kill these guys.
On my orders!
And we will just charge them.
Kill them all! Archers!
So we actually have 2 cavalry. A Praetorian and a Legionnaire. Okay, they have a lot of cavalry with them.
Cavalry attack!
Let's move our cavalry here. Is this only a cavalry? So these are the guys with the horse archers. This will. It was a good thing that we didn't engage in the other fight. That would really have been bad. Okay, I will make these guys stand, hold arrows, and stand in a circle, and we will have our bowmen in the middle of the circle. And there's a fight going on over here. Or what? That's just a guy who's about out.
Infantry! Footmen!
Okay. So let's see here. We cannot wipe out some of these guys. Here comes a guy who wants to fight. Did they just kill my horse? Okay. So there is someone over here. I will just be... Oh, that is so great to be able to fast forward here. Who is this? Saka the Tribal Raider. Saka Tribal Raider, okay, it's not a name. Okay, let's see what's going on here. My Legionnaire died. No, it was just some troop. Okay. They're just riding around us. Now, let's see. Just try and fire here. Oh, they're just like fighting Azrael. We will try and move towards them up here. Now we don't have any more. Here, maybe I am able to get some of these down. I'll just take some spears. Okay. I think there is not a lot more to do than just to wait for them to run out of arrows and maybe kill out their horses. Get a kill on a horse here, it would be great. Or just get a kill on one of these guys. One guy down, and I can't get up on his horse because maybe I'm too underleveled actually. I might not have enough riding skill. There's a guy there. He's just asking for it. Really took no damage from those spears. Okay. I'm doing 0 damage to these guys. It's the same every time. And so that was also the leader, I think. But anyways, let's see here what we can do. So they are having a break every time up here. That was straight to the face. If he wants to fight me, that's alright. 57. That's a good amount of damage. At least my archers are getting some kills. Are they coming back here? I really love this fast forward button. That is really awesome. And they do have some troops standing there. So let's wall up and engage.
Soldiers, forward!
Wall up here.
Footmen! Charge!
Alright, so they are still just roaming around, and I have really left my archers.
Charge! Bowmen! Footmen! Form a circle!
You can try and kill them in a circle formation. How many of them is left? Yeah, come at me. Please. Okay, it's really hard to find them. Let's see here if I can get a kill here. Good. Also we have a surgeon, so we aren't losing that many when they go down. That is great. So now they have finally given up, but that was a lot for 20. We will release this guy as well to gain some. Okay, and they have some good archers. I am very tempted to include these in our army, as the Roman archers are not that good, but it really goes a bit against what I've really set myself up to. Let's see here. That is also just the normal troops. But down here we have Volterra. But they are out of my scope right now, so maybe we should just get these and fill it up. But now we can have 126 troops. It is really moving up here. That is great. We really should get ourselves, so look here. But this guy just have infantry, so we will just be infantrying out, getting all of these recruits, and then we will be fighting him. There we got one more. Let's just take all we can get. Let's see, does he still want to fight us? Let's get all of these. All of these. So the fact that he is not afraid of me is a bit intimidating, I think. He does have his cavalry, his cavalry archers. They can become a problem for us. So let's see here. There is one of our guys here. Yes, charm. I don't care about that, but he can get. Okay, if he's a governor, don't care. Let's go around here once again and see. So this is a problem. Now they are 2. Are they gaining on me? Looks like one of them is. And she is a bit afraid of me now. I will try and make this happen.
If you please.
I will definitely take this fight.
Under my orders.
Good. And where is my enemy? And are they coming towards me? That is going to be the question. I would, as always, very much like. Okay, we have 3 archers. That is not really that impressive, but I will be the leader of these, and he can go there. Alright.
Infantry, make a shield.
And we will hold our fire.
Archers,
Let's try and get the archers up there. At least we have one archer that is decent. So this looks great actually. Alright, but this looks annoying to see all of these. Don't know if we should just send our cavalry and look at this. They are just.
infantry,
We have to stand in a
make
circle.
a circle.
Killed one of them. That's actually great. They don't look that impressive compared to the guys we fought in the other battle, but we will have to be looking towards the enemy infantry there, that they are not coming too close, as it will really be a problem for us if we are fighting in a circle formation. I am getting close here to them. So that was one more down. They had about 16 horse archers. Come here. Go down, please. Yes. So they're just standing still and waiting for us.
Riders,
Can I send them to attack that
ready yourselves.
cavalry?
Attack.
Charge these guys. Okay. Good. That's one more down. One more down. They're soon ready for the infantry battle. And now I went down. Okay, I can actually mount my horse for once. Has she? No, I'm the only one. But we gained a perk there. That's great. Alright. Let's see about this. He went down. Great. We have no chance. And he's just standing there with a bow. Good. So how many left? I'm really considering if I should take some perks into riding after seeing this, as I'm really slow and it would be great to have a horse that could keep up with these annoying horse archers. But let's just go up here and fast forward a bit. See here, let's get a good hit, at least one hit, but it wasn't good. can I get them to not really try and attack us? Here we go. They have slowed down a bit. Ah, I should have gotten that.
I'll split your skull.
I can't hit them. Slow down. They are too fast for me. This is just annoying. Alright, but at least they aren't going for my infantry. I will try and go for their leader. So 2 of them went down there. It's not even their leader, is it? Where did he go? He went back. What a coward. Here you go, here we go. Come on, dude. Holy moly, it's hard to control the horse in this mode. But they are not engaging us. That is good. So now they just stopped. Do they just have unlimited arrows? Now he went down. My guys don't have unlimited arrows, as you can see. My archers have just stopped.
Infantry,
But
raise your
infantry
shield, fire! Hold arrows!
hold arrows, but engage the enemy. And there is one archer fleeing. Alright. Good.
Cavalry!
Charge that guy.
Give him hell!
So do they have some non-mounted archers? Mounted archers. Let's look here. Okay. Holy F. Okay, that guy's going down. They do have some non-mounted archers. One of them went down. And they do have... That must be their leader. They do have some guys there.
Footmen!
Why are they
Forward!
not
Archers! Infantry!
in their shield wall? I will just stand
Infantry!
here,
Move!
and we should face that direction.
Way! Don't
And now you can
fire!
just throw your spears. So we will need some help here. Shouldn't be a problem. I'm seriously considering whether I should have a blunt weapon, if that would be better. Are we finished with our spears? We should really just charge them to close in a door formation here. Down. But at least we are gaining some tactics here. So that guy should be good for us. He has no armor. It's better to just hit them on their legs where their armor is bad. Maybe. See, I'm doing a bit more damage down there. Shut down their legs. Let's go down. And now it's their archers. Again, some tactics and 5 points in.
Foot kill them, horsemen!
Just kill them all. Okay. We lost 2 guys, and I unfortunately think... No, it wasn't the... Doesn't look like it was the cavalry. Okay, we have a lot of prisoners. but not. We can take these two, but let's just take them all. We can also always just ransom them. Alright, let's grab that. I didn't even look how much he got away though. Is he really just standing there? Let's just... oh. He's fast though, but not in the forest. We should be faster than him in the forest given our perk, but it doesn't really look like we are gaining anything here. We are almost catching him. Okay, now he... I can't walk on water. That is really something an NPC would say in, or your character in Diablo. Large shield protection against projectiles for your troops. That would really be great. 20% damage to your shield while blocking in the wrong direction. What? Larger shield protection area against projectiles to troops in a formation. Okay. Captain, personal. Let's take that one. Alright. Let's actually go down here. She just got a lot. There was one for us. So he is becoming slower the more he is recruiting. Let's see here. We are actually faster than them in the forest, so let's just do this. I will fight you again, but this time they only have Roman troops, so we should just shield up and charge. And we have gotten some archers now. This is great. That was the positive part of recruiting all of those basic recruits. Alright, does he want to fight? Where is his troops? Yeah, let's make them use some of their spears here. I believe I said before that I'm never fighting on foot, but I always lose my horse and end up fighting on foot. That was a good hit. Good. Didn't lose anyone. Let's see here. We'll take him prisoner. And we will take those. Yes. And let's take the weapons, but leave the armor behind, as we can now gain, our troops can gain some experience while we are leaving it behind, and he is gaining some medicine skill. That is great. And we have at least one good legionnaire here that will join us. Alright, let's trade some weapons here. Butcher a cow and a hawk and a cow. And we can take one of these on. And we can now increase mount movement. Good. That's not the worst to have. Alright. We can see here. This is probably better actually at damaging, swing damage factor. It should be damaging more, so let's use this. Alright. Yeah, noble sword. Swing damage factor. But it's a dull. But it has more damage factor, so we should try and use that. I'm very annoyed about the amount of damage that we are making at the moment. So let's just give all of this or sell all of this. So now they actually don't have any money for everything, so that's a bit annoying. Okay, let's just do this. We just gave away some stuff, but I'm not gonna sit here and sort it. Okay, but 143,000 gold. Not bad. So we are really starting here to ramp up a decent amount of money. And here we go. That was a lot of good soldiers. So again, our army here is starting to look better. I will go and get rid of the soldiers that I'm not gonna recruit, and also so I don't get tempted to recruit the wrong ones here. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. These ones I can take myself. I would very much like these, but no, there's nothing to say that these are annoying. They are high tier units. One could argue that the Romans did include a lot of people from other cultures into their armies. Actually, they just included everyone that wanted to fight for Rome, but we are not gonna do that, as we are committed to the Roman faction here. So let's see if there is anyone from Scythia roaming around. Unfortunately, I don't have enough troops to take this town, but if you look at it, they have 300 troops. That is just militia. If we got close to those with our good troops, they would have no chance here. So is there anywhere that we could actually just go in there? It looks like they cannot. They can only move inside this. So if we got a click on them, they couldn't. There. We should be able to go in there and just kill them. Inside of the troops or the town. So we are actually over the 1 hour mark here. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. As always, a video will be, or a link to my video about installing this mod will be coming up on your screen right now, and also I do have some Heroes of Might and Magic playthroughs on my channel here, so be welcome to check them out as well if you do like Heroes of Might and Magic. I have really been enjoying taking up my childhood game and playing that. And now I'm trying to concentrate. So let's see here. I will get my cavalry. Okay, that was not what we want.
Mount horses!
Mount our horses, but
Infantry! Horsemen!
charge on these guys. And we should really stand in a circle formation here. And this will also make archers able to go in there and be protected by the shield wall. Okay, there. Should really be able to do that. Okay. Let's just see here. Okay, they have a lot of archers over here, so we will just
Horsemen!
be taking these down.
Cavalry! Attack!
Just attack their archers, cavalry, and I hope that my archers will be able to take down their cav. I should be able to kill some of these. There we go. That is good damage. And this guy is just standing with his bow up. Good. And also my my archer companion is getting some kills. He's getting some kills. But she got some kills, but she's not gaining any. She's not really gaining any skill levels. He got knocked off his horse here. Hope that will be his death. Okay, they're fleeing. Great. Is his spear not dying from this? He's not taking any damage from me just firing. Good. Finally. Good. Let that be it. And yeah, let's just do that to get some roguery. We also got some roguery from taking down this caravan. So let's again take all of these and leave the armor, as we will get a lot of experience from that. Alright. So, once again, this will be the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will be seeing you guys the next time.